Então pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é John FPS. Hoje vamos iniciar o gameplay do Life Strange. Eu deixei desde o início porque eu gostei da musiquinha. Já deu pra ver que vai ser uma trilha sonora muito boa. Vamos ver, jogar episódio, novo jogo, né? Começamos uma tempestade, pelo visto. Eu tô toda molhadinha. Ah, minha filha, foi épica essa festa então, né? Pra te não saber como que chegou aí.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please
Então vamos lá. Vamos ao farol. Furacãozinho bem pequeno.
Holy shit.
É, minha filha, tá feia a coisa, hein?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Weird.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Beauty or innocence.
Tava aqui apanhando pouquinho pra descobrir como
She could have taken another
funcionava.
approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
I can't believe I
prefer
still have this pencil
Robert
case.
Frank.
I should upgrade to the
Me too.
21st century.
He
But I
captured
like
the
it old
essence of
school.
post-war beat America. And there was
I haven't
honesty
kept
about
up with
the
my
economic
journal as much
conditions
as I
of the
should.
era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty
My little
without
camera
beat,
bag is battered, but still
which
kicking.
explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
That iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
Tiraram uma
And if you
selfie.
haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Bah. Eu sabia, mas esqueci.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Esqueci.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Já
Victoria.
descobri que essa
The
garota
Daguerrean
não me dou
process
muito bem com
brought
ela.
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Acho que isso não era pra
You
ler
can
isso aí,
find out
né?
all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Vamos lá. Explorar.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Ah, dá pra olhar
That
bastante
printer
coisa
is
por aqui.
amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Vamos olhando as coisas, né?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Tá bom. Tá. Olha os tripés aqui.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Vamos futricar
Even her
nas coisas
school
dos
books are
outros,
gift
né?
wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Vamos dar uma
I
mexida,
should have
né?
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Tá bom. Dá uma olhada
This might
primeiro.
make a cool shot.
Macro Eyes, conquista alcançada.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Que isso, a guria tem cara de chapada, assim.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Isso pra mim foi muita farra da noite.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Uhum.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Ok.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Lindas palavras, professor. Vou lá tirar umas fotos, então. Ai, tem mais coisas aqui. Não sei se eu devo olhar tudo, se eu não devo olhar tudo. Mas é bom porque pode ter alguma coisa importante, né?
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
E essa trilha sonora é muito legal, tá? Não precisa empurrar, viu, mano, cara?
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
O pior é que essa Taylor aí parece a cantora.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Ah, Ray Chamber, aquela que tava escrita na mesinha aquela da sala, na carteira.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack.
Ah, mas não dá pra ver nada nessas fotos.
Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Assim, apesar do jogo ter uns gráficos bem simples, assim, é bem bonito até, né?
Yes, this poster must stop
Tipo uma
always dead in
pintura,
my
assim,
tracks.
o personagem.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Bro.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Lauren. She seems like his type.
Descartar a chavinha. Eu não vou olhar todos os cartazes.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Ah, acabou a
That would
musiquinha
be
boa.
awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Ah, meu. Tá bugado aqui o negócio.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Imagine a world without you.
There's the lighthouse again.
I'd like to be part of the world.
Essa da festa eu não me lembro de ter olhado.
Yeah, Halloween, my favorite time of year. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Samuel!
Daniel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
E ele me empurrou.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go
Os dois
otters.
eu não olhei, né, eu acho.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Ah, deu. Cartaz do Vortex Club.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Tá, acho que eu tenho que ir no banheiro.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Vamos lá.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh,
When a door
borboletinha.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Vamos tirar
The
a foto
blue
antes
rooms
que ela
are
vá
actively
embora.
glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
que esse cara tá fazendo no banheiro feminino?
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
Cabelo azul.
Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or
Ah,
who you're
agora
messing
ferrou,
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah! Um assassinato! Opa!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Foi um sonho, minha filha, não aconteceu nada.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if
Yeah,
I'm
já era.
crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless.
I did it.
Now, can you
I
give me
actually
an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you
Ainda
go,
não.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Why Arbus?
Because of her
ver.
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
My
of those
pencil
sad
case is
mothers
still.
and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson
Saw
asked me a
humanity was
question.
tortured, right?
Still the same stupid
frankly, it's
picture.
Tem que tirar uma selfie,
Everything
então.
seems the same as before.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Selfie.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
Agora eu sei a
So I can go
resposta.
back in time.
Images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not
É,
gonna
minha
get away that easy.
filha, tem que responder a
We can
questão.
talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
É, definitivamente essa
What if I
garota não é
rewind
minha
it?
amiga.
And give him the right answer.
Então tem que roubar a resposta dela.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join,
Dá pra pular, né?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Com esse poder eu vou
Daguerrean
passar em
process
todas
made
as
portraiture
matérias.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
O que eu fiz? Você acha? Fotos eu tenho que tirar, né? Ué, não dá mais pra tirar foto. Opa, botão errado.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate,
Pálida parece você, minha amiga.
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who.
E é uma droga, tu tá usando, né, filha?
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Isso aí, acho que eu tenho que falar com o professor de novo.
Totally. I only want to share whatever.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
Pular a baboseira toda.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Conta, ó. Pelo visto.
Whatever gifts I have with the world.
Opa.
World.
Não. Acho que eu tenho que falar aquilo que ele falou.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Blá, blá, blá.
One of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Blá, blá, blá.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish
Obrigado,
working on
professor.
it by today. I have faith in you.
Bom, agora vamos lá no banheiro de novo, né?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science club.
Opa, eu tô errando muito esse botão, pessoal.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I
control
need
me.
a hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that
Isso.
gun away from me, psycho!
Opa.
Holy
Acho que eu
shit, I
tenho que
can't let this
voltar.
happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun.
Tá.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No
Ah,
way.
foi ali, hein?
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck
Eu
is
vou sair
going
daqui
on?
como se nada tivesse acontecido, tá tudo
freak
bem, não
out.
fui eu que apertei o botão.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vou me mandar antes que sabe como é que descubra que fui eu.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
Eu imagino, eu não quebrei nenhum vidro de alarme e não ativei nenhum alarme. E agora. Vamos contar, né?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my
Sim, cara, mandem tudo e quer que expulsem ele.
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Não. Ah, o botão esquerdo. Não, porque ele fez, então ele tem que pagar pelo que ele fez. Que bonitinho, meu.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Ih, ferrou. Bom, eu vou ficando com esse vídeo por aqui. Já deu um tempinho bacana. Essa vai ser uma série muito legal pelo que eu tô vendo. Tá, nos vemos no próximo vídeo. Valeu, falou.